The end of the year is a great time to start thinking about our habits and how we want things to be easier and better in the new year. We all have writing habits that we use every day in our jobs. And one of the easiest ways that you can improve your life is by thinking about how you can cultivate your writing habit to support the outcomes that you want from the writing that you do. The easiest things that you can do to improve your writing are to add in the habit of planning. Before you start typing, take a few seconds to think about your purpose, what you are trying to accomplish, and your audience, who you are writing to, and a few other things. Thinking about your purpose and audience before you start typing is going to help your brain make better choices. How are you going to use language to reach the person you're trying to talk to and get them to do the thing that you want them to do? Give yourself a couple of seconds before you start writing to figure that out. The other habit that can help all of us become more successful writers at work is to practice patience. Once we've drafted a message, it takes our brains a little bit to be able to proofread effectively or even edit effectively. Waiting as little as 15 minutes before sending a message can help you find errors. And while we want to be able to find grammar errors, we have tools that can help correct our spelling and our grammar. What we're really concerned about at work is accuracy. And no matter how good my grammar check and my AI tools are, they can't make sure that I've typed the correct date or that the amount on my invoice is the correct one. We have to do that work. So we want to get into the habit of drafting messages, saving them, going to get more coffee, and then coming back, looking them over to make sure that they say what we want them to say, that they're going to make our readers' lives easier, that they're going to help the people that we're writing to do the jobs that we want them to do, and to make sure that the content in them is accurate and correct. And then we can go ahead and send. So here at the end of the year, as you're thinking about how you can make the writing that you do at work more effective next year, think about these two things. How can you practice taking a few seconds to think about your purpose and your audience before you start typing out your messages? And how can you get into the habit of waiting so that you can review your messages just a little bit before you send them out? Those two things alone will make you a much better writer at work for 2024.